Und guten Morgen, Kinder, der Steeblio ist wieder mal am Start mit einer neuen Folge von Trades of Code Steel. Und wir sind hier in Heimdall auf unserem Field-Trip, der Field Study in der, wie heißt das, Vigo Street hier? Ne, Alto Street, das ist es. Und da sollen wir hin zum Haus der Familie Craig, deiner Family hier. Können wir uns vorher noch mal irgendwie... Nein, können wir nicht. Wir können uns vorher nicht kurz umsehen, aber wir können mit dieser Person sprechen.
My, this place looks so nice. This looks like a residential area too. I wouldn't mind living here myself.
It certainly is impressive to see a railroads within a city. They were really comfortable and the view out of the window was wonderful. Orbital trams, I think they're called. Und du läufst den ganzen Tag hier hoch und runter. Was sagen Sie?
It's just oh so busy at this time of year. There's so many events to attend, so many neighbors to greet. Being a housewife is hard work.
I know. Na dann wollen wir mal endlich Elliots Familie kennenlernen. Irgendwie ein starker Schatten oder so. Naja. Elliot, deine Familie wollen wir kennenlernen. Stell mich deinen Eltern vor, mich den Rieden. It's been so long since I was last here that I feel a bit nervous. Don't worry, I know the feeling.
No need for such hand-wringing. It is your home after all.
I know, but still. Okay, come on in. Oh, I'm hyped. Elliot's family. Wow, it feels like it's been ages since I was home. So, this is Elliot's house.
Oh, is someone there? I'll be with you in just a moment.
Oh, nein, da ist das die Onesan.
Sorry for the wait. What?
Is she?
Looks just like Elliot.
Hi sis, I'm home.
Elliot?
No. Whoa. Oh my.
It's you. It's really you. Didn't think I'd be able to see you again so soon. Oh, thank the goddess.
Nichan, please not in front of my classmates. You're embarrassing me. Looks like they get along pretty well. Yeah, I'm almost jealous. Fiona Craig.
I'm Elliot's older sister, Fiona Craig. I hear you've been saving my brother's skin at school. I'm so glad to finally meet all of you.
Actually, Elliot's the one doing the saving most of the time.
Indeed, his attentiveness, it has proven valuable on many occasions.
Yeah, it has. Are you blushing? Of course not. Why would I be?
You must be Reen, Laura, Macias, and Fee. Now I can see what you meant when you wrote that you made some really interesting friends.
Yeah. You're not teaching any piano classes today?
As it so happens, I have the day off. And none of the children have come by either, so you picked a good time to visit.
Oh, you teach piano here though? Elliot is in the wind orchestra at the academy too. Everyone in his family a musician. Well, almost. My dad's not really the musical type.
He could carry a tune in a wheelbarrow. I'd love the chance to go to a concert as a family once in a while, but he's so busy with work that he rarely has a chance to come home and see us.
What does your dad do anyway? Well...
Oh, have you not told them? Now that you mention it, I don't recall you ever saying.
Is something secret you can't talk about? Oh no, nothing like that. He's in the Imperial Army. The Imperial Army? Really? Yeah, probably no way you'd guess that looking at me, right? He didn't exactly inherit his physique. You've got a point. But man, the last name Craig in the army sounds really familiar. Wait, your father wouldn't happen to be Olaf Craig, would he? The Olaf Craig, decorated Lieutenant General of Erebonia's Armed Forces?
Hey, that's our dad, alright. I think I've heard of him.
Many consider him the most formidable general in the Imperial Army, and he's known more widely around the Empire simply as Craig the Red. He leads the 4th Armored Division, which boasts the greatest firepower in the entire armed forces. I read about him in the research I did before entering the academy, but I've never put 2 and 2 together when I met Elliot. Come to think of it, doesn't Instructor Neithard come from the 4th Armored Division too? Kind of threw me when I saw Elliot just casually chatting with him a while ago, but now I can see how'd you wind up talking with him outside of class. Oh, did you see that? Yeah, I met him through my dad before coming to the academy. Well, I'm not surprised you didn't pack me as Olaf Craig's son. I was kinda hoping you wouldn't find out. Elliot. Doesn't take a physic to see there's something going on there. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make things all awkward like this. Just don't worry about it. Och Elliot, wenn du Probleme hast, Rien ist immer da für dich. Alright. Do you know of any hotels around here, Fiona? I've got an address for where we're staying and it's apparently around here, but I've got no clue where it actually is. What? You're not staying here? Well, we are in town for a field study. Besides, there aren't enough beds here for all of us. But it's been so long since I last saw you. I guess you finally reached that age when it's not cool to give your sis big hugs anymore. I feel a little sad, but I guess we all grow up. Still be watching over you, though. Nichan, please. His sister seems to be even more attached to him than he is to her. Oh, that's kind of strange. There aren't any hotels in this area, at least not that I know of. Huh? Not at all? Perhaps my father gave us the wrong address. Your father doesn't seem like the type to make such a careless mistake. Not 100% sure, but can you show me the address he gave you? Oh, sure thing, it's written right here. Green handed the memo with the address of their lodgings to Fiona. Oh, I think I know where this is. Isn't this where the old Bracer Guild used to be? Oh, Guild branch? Are you sure? Yeah, an old friend of mine used to work there, though we've been out of touch for a while now. I had no idea. Bracers, huh? Still, I'm baffled as to why my father would choose to put us up in an old guild house. Well, we should at least go have a look for ourselves. Do you know the way, Elliot? Think so, it should be just down the road from here. Oh, I was hoping you'd stay a bit longer, but if you have nothing to do, and have things to do, I just sit here. Hello. I'd make my day if you dropped by for meals while you're here, though. I'd be more than happy to cook for you all. It sounds great. What do you guys think? Well, if it wouldn't be any trouble, I'm going to turn down home cooking. I'm in. That's the spirit. Be sure to treat you to the very best I can whip up this evening. So make sure you got plenty done today and work up a real appetite. It seems we have more than just a festival to look forward to now. You said it. Alright, let's head on over to the guild. Okay. No, Elliots Sister ist ja wunderbar. Ist ja wunderbar. Ich will noch mal mit ihr reden. I still can't believe that Elliot's come back home so quickly. Oh, Ilios, thank you for answering my prayers. I think you might be overacting a little. Either way, I'm so pleased to have you all here. I'll be sure to make something extra delicious for dinner tonight, so make sure you're all back in time. Wouldn't miss it for the world. Damn, seine Sister ist ja wundervoll. Is that a room? Whose room is this? Nothing worth seeing in here. Let's get going. Oh, is this your room, Elliot? Well, yeah, but it's Man, it's a huge mess in there, so I'd really rather you didn't see it. No one gets that flustered over just a mess. Suspicious. Well, I can't believe that Elliot, of all people, would have indecent material lying about. Of course not, I'd just rather you didn't go inside, that's all. Alright, if you insist. Ich will da rein. I'm a real mess right now, so I'd rather you didn't see it. Alright. Wenn ich nur lang genug drauf drücke. Nein. Oh Mann, ich will da rein. Aber ohne Chance Room. Das ist das Piano. Das kann ich nicht lesen. Auch das Buch kann ich auch nicht lesen. It's locked. This is my dad's room. He's rarely ever home though, so the room's almost always locked. I guess you don't get much time to come home when you're in a position like this. Ich will da rein. Auch Vieh will da rein. Wir wollen alle da rein. So, welche Street muss ich runter? Oh. Die Street muss ich runter. Dann gehen wir mal hier hoch. Und so. Das ist der Lümmel. Milton. Oh, I didn't realize you were back. Man, and here I was thinking you'd come back looking like some burly super soldier. Now I can't go around spreading rumors, cause everyone I know, they aren't true. Good to see you haven't changed much either. Are you doing well? Well enough, I was kinda down when you first left, since you were the target of a lot of my material. Then I realized that there's plenty of other stuff to gossip about anyway. I really do think you'd better off not making up rumors to spread. Hey, I resent that remark. I didn't make them up, I just dramatized them a bit. Rumors don't spread at all without a little bit of truth. Oh, ich kann auch nicht da rein. Ich will wenigstens mal hier rein. Pretty often before I came to Thor's. You sure it's that low business in the area before we visit? Oh Mann, nie lässt mich das Spiel mal auch erkunden. Bevor ich hier in die Destination gehe. Yeah, this is definitely the place written in the memo. I didn't think we'd end up staying in an old guild branch. I'm guessing Group B was fixed up in the other one then. So there's more than one guild branch in the city? Yeah, back when the guild still had a presence in Heimdall, there were two branches. The guild pulled out of the city over a year ago, though not many pay much attention to these buildings now. Is that so? The guild still has an active branch in my hometown, Legrim. Really? It's more an exception than the rule these days. The building is surprisingly new, considering they've been gone for over a year. Oh, that's because there was a big fire that swept through here about 2 years ago. They rebuilt the buildings after that, but they wound up getting shuttered when the guild left town anyway. No one knows for sure whether the fire was an accident or not. Some people still think it was set by terrorists. It's an unsettling thought. Just a rumor though, there's no proof of anything. Must have been that operation. Huh? Nothing! Anyway, let's head in, shall we? Oh, they gave us keys, so we should be able to let ourselves in. Well, shall we open it? Muss ich ja, ich kann ja sonst nichts anderes machen. Könnte um Elliot und Nechan herumlaufen. You know, I was actually expecting it to be way less tidy inside. Some kind of notice posted up on some of the walls and bulletin boards. Seems to be a notice of who's currently in charge of the building. Apparently it's currently owned by the local government. Well, that explains why the governor had an authority to let us stay here while we're in town. Which part are we staying in then? It's nothing but a reception counter down here, so I suppose we must be staying upstairs. Let's go drop off our stuff and see what we've got in store for today. He's prepared brand new beds for us and everything. Isn't that going a little far? This is an hotel.
I'm not gonna complain, your dad really seems like a nice guy.
You should appreciate his consideration. Alright, now that we've got our lodgings sorted out, time to take a look at today's task. Hey, was haben wir zu tun? Ach du Scheiße, 3 required. Das ist die wichtigste. Amber Amour. Old Man Humming. One of my cafe's most popular records has been shattered. If possible, I'd like to get another record of the same song. But I need help. Visit me at the Concert Café Etoile on Alto Street for further information. Chronicles of the Chronicle. Heads Off und Underground Passage Monster. A journalist is at the Imperial Chronicle needs assistance with a tourism piece. He's preparing for more information. Speak to me at reception in our office in Vainqueer Street, and I will connect you to Citron. Customer who visited my gelato stall yesterday accidentally dropped their hat. I'd like to get it back to them, but I'm not sure how. If you have any good ideas, please visit my stall in Dreichels Plaza. Dreichels kenne ich. My name is Noble. Okay, I run the Der Himmel Hotel. My name is Noble. I run the Der Himmel Hotel, which unfortunately currently has a monster lurking beneath it. If you can't get rid of it, please see me at my hotel in the Garnia District. You know, Der Himmel, ein Reich oder so. Noble. Ja, es ist immer dieser Moment, wenn man englische Texte hat oder japanische Audio und dann kommt auf einmal deutsche Begriffe. Sowas liebe ich.
The tasks Makia's father selected certainly show the variety one would expect from a city this size.
Yeah, we need to make sure we know exactly what each task involves before we taking it on.
It keeps covering the area east of Vainqueer Street, so it might be a good idea to go around and scope out all these places before noon.
Agreed. I want to get an idea of where everything is. Use the orbital trams to visit all the relevant locations on this side of the city while we're going through the tasks. You two are alright with being our travel guides? Of course, might as well put our knowledge to use. It may be hard to show you around a city this size, but I give you as grand a tour as I can.
This said, she fixed dinner for us, so let's head back here when it starts getting late.
Once we're done with everything, let's go to the Elliot's house. Okay, let's get moving. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
Understood. Let's do what we can to ensure we're not shown up by Group B.
Hey, oh! While in Heimdall, you can travel between the areas of the city relevant to the group's field study. Travel either walk to the end of the area map, or press the X button and select one of the destinations listed. The area also has a tram stop, which you can visit to travel by tram to other areas. Certain points in the chapter you need to ride the tram to reach your destination. There's a room. Und der ist ein Room. Können die nicht mit der ganzen Klasse schlafen? Einer müsste dann auf die Couch. Einer von den Jungs. Makias kann das machen. Also. Oh, former Guild Branch Council. Ach nee, das ist hier. Ah, Travel to another district. Hier ist das. Ja. Aber wir können auch erstmal in dieses Alto Street House und dann ins Café, wenn das schon hier ist. Einfach nur gucken, was wir hier haben. Guten Tag, milady.
Hey, Elliot. I've gotten good at the piano now. Fiona said so.
Das freut mich.
My son's been getting home awfully late these days. I kept telling him he has to be home by dinner too. You don't think the bad kids at school have made him delinquent, do you?
Of course they have. Warte. Die sagte, sie hat einen Sohn, ne? Vielleicht doch noch einen Ehemann. 2 Betten. Okay. Kaffee. Records Café Etoile. Etoile. Schick. Hier.
Hi, Agnes. Oh, hello, Elliot. I see the military academy hasn't made you any less of a cutie. Now get over here and let me pet your hat.
Not in front of everyone like this. There's Fiona and now her. He's pretty popular. At least with girls who want to baby him.
I expect this, but it's still entertaining.
Let's not talk about this.
Ah, you're a funny bunch yourselves. Well, either way, be nice to him. If you know, he has some good friends. If I know he has some good friends, I don't need to fret about him quite so much.
Oh, jeder mag unseren kleinen Boy hier. Well, look who it is. I didn't expect to see you home just yet, Elliot.
Hi, Rand. Somehow, I'm not surprised to see you with your nose in another book.
Judging by those blueprints, I'm guessing it's another military-related one. Close, but no cigar. Actually, a book for train fanatics. Darn good one, at least, at that.
Well, I figured I had a 50-50 chance.
Und du hast eine Quest für mich. Welcome back, Elliot. Seeing you walk in it's like nothing's changed.
Glad to see you're doing well, Hemming. Is he an old friend of yours?
Yep, let me introduce you. Hemming used to be a famous musician. Now he's settled down and owns this place. Fiona and I have known him since we were kids, and we owe him a lot. This place is pretty popular too. If you're involved with music in Heimdall, you probably know Etoile.
Etoile, wie spricht man das aus?
Fascinating.
I wasn't even aware that this place existed.
It's kinda relaxing.
Thank you.
Now that the instructions are out of the way, you sent in a request for us to take care of, didn't you?
You did, in fact.
You can start right away.
Should we be?
Yes.
Sure, mind telling us what you need? The request mentioned that one of your favorite records was smashed.
That's right.
Happened while I was trying to change around the store's layout. I ended up knocking one of the shelves over by mistake, which in turn led to the record falling out and shattering.
What a terrible luck.
Which record was it? Tragically enough, it was Amber Moore.
Oh no, you play that one every night. And if it came out over 30 years ago,
it has become rather hard to find, yes.
You know your music, the Wind Orchestra would be proud.
Maybe. I've got plenty of other records to play while I look for a replacement, so it's not an insurmountable problem. I'm more worried about the fact that I have an old friend stopping by this evening who really loves that song. But I'd like to ask you if you can find me a replacement before the end of the day. Makes sense, I assume you've searched all of the nearby record stores already. I did, but none of them had it in stock. This is a big city though, I haven't given up on it just yet. That's why I sent the request your way. Then we have our work cut out for this.
Anyone know of any stores that might sell old records?
We might want to ask Fiona about that. Oh yeah, I suppose a piano instructor would know where to buy records.
Probably knows every store. My thoughts exactly. She's probably our best bet.
Then we know where to start. Hopefully she'll be able to help us. Look at you kids, already formulating a plan. Here, Elliot, this should cover the cost of the record if you manage to find it. Record money.
Thanks.
Okay, we'll have to find the record. I'm sure you will. Amber Moore. Wieder eine Menge Text zu lesen. Nichan, hilf uns!
Oh, hello everyone. Is there something I can help you with?
We hope so. Elliot explained that Hemming asked them to search for a copy of Amber Moore.
Oh no, poor Hemming. It might be a hard record to find though. As far as I can remember, most stores here don't stock it anymore.
It's what we're afraid of.
That's why we came to you. We thought you might know some other way we can get our hands on. This is something of a long shot, but how about asking over at Plaza Bifrost and Vanquier Street?
Not the suggestion I was expecting.
Same here, I don't remember there being any music stores in there. Yeah, the one while I was gone. Not within the building itself, no. However, Plaza Bifrost actually has a number of partner stores all throughout the city, some of which sell records. If you ask there, they'll be able to check if any of them have a copy in stock. It's quite the trick, I'm impressed. Well, you learn these kinds of things as you grow up. Aren't you lucky you have such a reliable sister, Elliot?
And so humble too. But I can't deny that you've really helped us out. Thanks a lot. Well, head straight for Plaza Bifrost now. Just remember to be careful. She's really crazy about her brother, isn't she?
Yeah, kind of jealous. Wieso? Deine Little Sister liebt dich, Reen. Wortwörtlich. Also entweder an den Rand oder an die Station. Ich nehme die Station, das hat mehr Flair. Vancouver Street, Organia District, Ostdistrikt, Reichels Plaza. Wir sollen nach Vancouver Street, da ist der Store. Und da fahren wir. Ach, wir sind schneller als der Mann gehen kann. Oh, da ist eine Orbital Factory. Das heißt, da kann ich mich basteln. Imperial Chronicle. So this is Vancouver Street. Sure is busy.
Of course, it's the biggest street in Heimdall. There's more to it than just Plaza Bifrost too, which means you'll see lots of different types of people. Different types of people and different types of mobile vehicles, it seems.
Well, that's partly due to the Imperial Transportation Act that came into effect last year.
Don't run into the road, Matthias.
You're the last person I need treating me like a child. Anyway, it sounds like we'll be coming here a lot during our visit. We'd better take the chance to familiarize ourselves with shops here. So, Plaza Bifrost, da muss ich hin. Imperial Chronicle Building, da muss ich auch hin für ein Story-Event. Was war denn das? Wo ist hier? Quest. Nein, Garnia District. Reichels Plaza. Ja. Imperial Chronicle. Die dritte Quest. Ich will mit Elliot laufen. Watson's Weapons and Armor. Lesage Boutique Head Store. Lumiere Orbital Factory. Ich will erstmal shoppen. Watson's! Servus Watson! Welcome, it's not every day we have students here for military academy or side that explains it then. Well, check out our wares. This ain't a popular store, but we've got some good stock. Ich sehe ein paar Waffen da hinten. Sasemi Yuki. Alter, geht das Drängt hoch. Jesus Maria. Es ist für ihn eher nix hier, die Ruby Wand, weil er braucht nicht Physical Strength, glaube ich, aber ATS. Glaube ich zumindest, aber ATS geht runter. Das Bastardschwert. Dinge. Also für die drei kann ich die getrost kaufen. Okay, die Waffen kaufe ich auf jeden Fall. Angefangen mit dem teuersten. Man hat alle außer dem Ruby One. Und einen kann ich noch kaufen, nämlich... Ach komm, nehmen wir Makias Flinte, weil die ist ja schließlich die teuerste. Habe ich noch eben schnell irgendwas verkauft? 32, aber anders gemacht nicht viel. Irgendwas, was viel Geld einbringt. Waffen kann ich ja nicht verkaufen, ne? Das sind die, die ich nicht benutze. Jo. Es ist Sasemi Yuki.
Guck mal, dann können wir auch noch den Gemini Star hier kaufen. So, und wir haben Weapons. Auch schnell in die Orbital Factory, weil ich kann glaube ich immer noch nichts bauen. Hey there, welcome to Lumina Orbital Factory. You got orbital problems, we got orbital solutions. Aha, so you need me to keep your arc sticking? Haha, they are giving students some cool tech these days. Well, let me know what you need to even equip to synthesize quartz for your arcs. Cool. War noch nicht. Ich habe glaube ich eines gesehen. Phobia. Ja, aber ich habe zu viele von den Sepiten verkauft. Dann kriegt er den Terrifies Enemy with an Illusion of Death. Das klingt cool, das will ich haben. Cross Crusade. Achso, 500 brauche ich dafür. Take all. A cross-shaped hole bathed in a holy light. Alter, klingt das geil. Hey, Grim Butterfly, den kennen wir doch. Was hat andere Sachen, ne? Jetzt hier nichts Neues. Healers. Revives one ally and gets a medium amount of HP. Kann ich mir leider nicht leisten. Das brauche ich definitiv. Burn. Burn on the ground. Volcanic Rain. Das klingt doch geil. Das will ich haben. Holy Breath. Nämlich. Und dann klauen wir uns noch, ja, Grim Butterfly. Dann darf ich wieder bauen. Cool. Davon habe ich keine. Und hier war auch noch was, ne? Boutique Lesage.
Welcome to Lesage. Please let me know if you want to use the changing rooms. I'm going on a date with my boyfriend on the first day of the summer festival, but now I'm worried that I don't have anything to wear.
Aber du trägst doch Klamotten.
Howard used to be an artisan actually, even now he still designs all of the clothes we sell here. His skills are so widely acclaimed that he's even been asked to design stage outfits for Vita Child herself. 28 years of acclaim haven't made him any less cantankerous.
Hier sind die guten Klamotten. Leopard Printer Jacket. Red Jacket. Es geht wieder los. Geld farmen. Red Shoes. Okay, also nochmal Minimum 1500 für jeweils die hier. Die anderen brauchen ja hier auch noch. Und die roten Schuhe auch für alle. Oh Gott. Das wird teuer. Ja, das waren die Stores. Dann können wir mit den Quests nächste Episode weitermachen. In aller Seelenruhe. Bis dahin. Dann machen wir die Not Required Quest. Das sind mir die wichtigsten. Und da müssen wir mal gucken, wie wir die Reihenfolge machen. Oder die haben doch eigentlich hier Längenangaben, oder? Short, Short, Short. Okay, also ein Short. Ja, mal schauen, wie rum wir die machen. Jedenfalls ist das aber erstmal für heute. Ich bedanke mich recht herzlich fürs Zusehen. Macht's gut, bleibt verstadig. Ich werde genießen, legen, reinhauen. Bis denn. Ciao. Bei die Nordstadt.